The Premier has announced a bold bid to provide biofuels for the US Navy. Anna Bligh has told a conference in Washington that Queensland's ideally suited to producing alternative sources of energy, and the US Navy wants them to power half its fleet by 2020.
The US Navy is already trialling biofuels in its aircraft and ships, and President Barack Obama wants them to meet half its energy needs in just 9 years. That tallies perfectly with Queensland's timeframe to become Asia-Pacific's leading bio-industrial state.
I can also advise that Queensland researchers are preparing to make a bid to provide the US Navy with biofuels for its ships and planes.
The state government is funding research at the University of Queensland into biofuels based on sugar and algae, and today released a new policy on the development of a range of bio-industrial products.
What this policy does is help to position Queensland to capitalise on a worldwide trend towards renewables.
It's potentially very good news for the sugar industry, so hard hit by bad weather over the last 2 years that production is down by 20%. In cyclone-prone Babinda, the harvest has already begun. Production is down by more than 50% and the local mill remains closed.
This would have to rate probably the worst ever.
Charlie Zappala's family cane farm took 4 years to recover from Cyclone Larry. Then it was hit by consecutive heavy wet seasons, Cyclone Yasi and a flood. He's sceptical about ethanol but willing to hope.
If it's good for the farmer and he makes $1 out of it at the end of the day, it's going to be very productive for him. Well, yeah, you know, let's go for it.
Small amounts of ethanol are already made in Queensland from sugarcane byproducts, but it's been held back by a lack of markets. Today's announcement changes that.
We can produce transport fuels, we can produce other chemicals, we can do exactly the sort of thing that the Premier was talking about.
Another reason for growers to hang on. Berkman, ABC News.